YouTube, Twitch, hello. That Cash Guy here once again for another week of SFL action, STARVERSE Football League action. If this is your first time here, hope it's not your last time. You hit that follow button, you hit the subscribe button on our YouTube channel, That Cash Guy, and you go ahead and join the SFL Discord page, which is in the description of this YouTube below. And yeah, this is game number 10 of week 1. We've already finished the first week of SFL action. We won't see the second week probably until after New Year's, just because of holiday reasons and such as that. But this is a game to look out for. It's the Manhattan Thieves against the Iowa Magicians. Iowa hosting. They didn't have a really good season last season. They're trying to get back up on the upswing. They recently regained Max Styles. He's back in at the helm. They lost TJ Barry in the process, but maybe, just maybe, this evens out. Then on the other end, we have the Manhattan Thieves. They just got rid of Max Styles, and they acquired Kevin Cash from the Detroit Sweats, looking to see if he is implemented very well into the system, or if it's just going to be another failed experiment for Manhattan. I will not be commentating this. I do have a brand new commentator on the scene with us today, so I do want to welcome David Leathers to the booth. And David, I do want to wish you the best of luck with this, and I hope this game gets everybody hype. They stay hype, and just this is all yours now, Dave.
Hey, well, thank you so much for welcoming me in, giving me the opportunity to do this. We were talking a little bit before we went live here, just about like I've got a fair amount of sim league broadcasting experience from various other leagues, not just football, but racing and baseball and some other ones. So. Yeah, I figured when I saw you're posting the Discord about it, needing some broadcasting help, I figured I could pitch in, at least do a little bit, and I'm very excited to be here calling this one. It should be a good game here between Manhattan and Iowa this afternoon.
Oh yeah, I definitely agree on that. Looking forward to see how this game turns out. With that being said, hope everyone gets hype, stays hype, enjoys this game, and I will see you guys around for the end of the stream or potentially halftime. I will see you then.
Yes, sir. So get this game rolling here in Iowa today.
Welcome to today's game. And now taking the field, the visiting team.
Comes Manhattan, as we noted in pregame, Kevin Cash going to be making his debut for this Thieves team, longtime quarterback for Detroit. That will be very interesting to see how he does his first game here with Manhattan.
And now introducing your whole team.
Here come the Magicians in the home dark unis. And yeah, Max Styles, as we noted, returned to Iowa as QB for first time since season 3. The very first quarterback for the Magicians, so this is a bit of a homecoming, you could say, for him. And yeah, so let's see, some injuries to note here. Calvin Cable, the center / DT, is out for 2 weeks, sprained wrist, and fullback linebacker Marcus Weaver out for 1 week, non-injury related illness for Iowa today. So I won't see those players in this one, as the kickoff is going to be a touchback. Manhattan will get started with the ball first here. Finished last season National North Division champions, eliminated in the playoffs by London Dragons. So we're looking to build on that. And their season's getting started off on a good note here. Big gain on first play. I always love the reactions in this game. One of my favorites from back in the day. Yeah, right around midfield now for Manhattan after that big gain on first down. Deep ball in the corner, another big gain for Manhattan. Tackled right along the boards, but he's going to be right down close to the goal line now. Going to be first and goal for the Thieves. Get another look at it here. Really nice throw and catch there, and hanging on through the contact. time here. Oh, and right in the face of pressure as well. It was a great job getting that ball out. Yeah, huge play. So offense clicking here early for Manhattan. Kevin Cash looking good.
First and goal. Ball on the 1-yard line.
Trying to start their first drive off, or his first drive off with the team here with a touchdown. This one's been stopped up though by the Magicians defense.
Second and goal. Ball on the 3-yard line.
Yeah, with Cable out, I can't fault for, Manhattan for trying to go up the middle, test that back up. Another good job of the Iowa defense here, though, getting that stop. Bring up third and goal, ball on the 2. Big spot early in the game here. And they're gonna pitch it out, and he's gonna work his way in the end zone. Nice job, touchdown, Thieves. First points of the ball game. Yeah, that happened quick here. I see you hit the spin move, and then kind of it was tackled into the end zone, but really nice job to cap off that drive with a touchdown. Kevin Cash and the boys getting in, paying off the first drive of the season with a touchdown. 2-yard run by Darren. And a really nice drive overall. 5 plays, 46 yards, and just a minute 41 off the clock. If it's anything like baseball, they say your first at bat of the season is a harbinger of how things might go for you. So we'll see if that drive is a good omen for the Thieves here. Set up to kick off to Iowa for their first possession of the ball game and the season. Kick is away off the netting. Oh, it's going to be mishandled here by the returner. He picks it up. He's going to make something decent out of that, actually. Out past the 15-yard line.
Number 85 on the return. First and 10. Ball on the
Here we go. Iowa
line.
offense taking the field for the first time. Max Styles back in town here in Iowa. And do with a little swing pass out to the left. It's going to be deflected, incomplete.
Number 85, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10.
Yeah, Iowa did finish last season 4th place in the American North Division, so gonna be trying to see if they can do a little bit better than that this season, obviously. And here's going to be another throw and deflection by Manhattan defense.
The intended receiver on the play.
Max Styles 0 for 2 now.
On the 18-yard line.
And 3rd and 10 coming up now for Iowa. And in motion on the right. Here's the pass, deep ball. Oh, it's picked off by Manhattan. Deflected and picked off. So really 3 straight passes being deflected here, and this one's going to be a turnover as well.
Come on, get out of here.
Thieves defense looking good early here. Let's take another look at this one. Looked like it was maybe a decent pass, but then it was into action. Maybe I retract that. It was into double and almost triple coverage here. Receiver got hit, and then Thieves defensive back was right there for it. We'll start with the ball on their own. Is that maybe their own 12 or so?
Ball on the 11-yard line.
Go back the other way here. This one's incomplete.
Number 12, the intended receiver on the play. Second and 10.
Kevin Cash and
11-yard line.
back out there once again. Try and see if he can make it 2 for 2 drives with scores here. Cash back in the pocket. Oh, dangerous here. Iowa collecting this one.
Number 81, the intended receiver on the play.
Nice job by the defender there to stop that. Brings up 3rd and 10 for Manhattan now. 3rd and 10. Here's Cash. Deep bomb. Oh, it's picked off by the Magicians.
Yeah, okay. Let's make something out of this turnover. You got it. Let's go. Go.
Yeah.
Responding to that pick that they had thrown with one of their own here. Cash was testing the defense here. It didn't go his way. But that's Plummer. Plummer coming up with that one. That's Devontre Plummer out of Minnesota. Actually, been in the league for some time. Looks like. Yeah, so back and forth we go here. Iowa with the ball back. Really good field position, too. Starting with the ball on the Manhattan side of the field. And one play touchdown. Huge touchdown pass here. The man was wide open as well. No defender in the area. It's going to be Iowa's first touchdown of the season. We see, just wide open. Great play. That's number 80 on that touchdown catch. Harry Boosie. Good stuff, doing a little dance as well in there. And Max Styles enjoying that one as well as his first touchdown back here in his return to Iowa. And kicker comes on for the extra point. It's up and good. Yeah, pretty brief. It's about the briefest drive summary you're going to see. One play, 23 yards, and only 22 seconds off the clock. Iowa knots it up at 7 here. I was excited when I got the notes for this one, just the storylines here with the new quarterbacks and everything. This is a pretty intriguing matchup, I thought, for first game of the season, and I think both this is going to set up nicely as we get a big hit out of bounds here, stopping that kickoff return. Yeah, right. Almost into the table there. It's always funny when they get knocked out of bounds in this game. But a big hit. We're back to work here for the Thieves, and Iowa's bringing the pressure here. That's Boosie, just had that touchdown catch. Now he's getting there with a sack, getting involved on the defensive end. Back-to-back, really nice plays by number 80 out there for Iowa. I love to see it. If you're a Magicians fan, Cash really didn't have much time to do much there with it.
Second and 11. Ball on the 13-yard line.
Yeah, second and long situation now for Manhattan. See, passes out really quick. Complete, and it's going to be stopped here, so we're going to bring up a 3rd and short.
3rd and 2. Ball on the 22-yard line.
See how Manhattan wants to approach this. They'll go with the little pitch out to the right, and he is just swarmed by Magicians defenders. Although we got a penalty on the play. Clipping is the call. Penalty is going to be accepted. That will push them back, obviously.
3rd and 12. Ball on the 12-yard line.
Yeah, 3rd and 12 now. 3rd and long situation instead of a 3rd and short. They're going to go with just a little safe pass here, but not going to get enough. It's going to be complete, but not enough for the first down. So I have a feeling they'll be bringing the kicker in this spot. Nope, I stand corrected. They're going to be going for this. 4th passes out quick, and Iowa comes in to deflect it. Great play there. That's going to be the drive stop and play. That was Devontre Plummer on the deflection, having a couple nice plays early in this one.
1st and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
Yeah, Iowa offense takes the field once again. I mean, this is even better field position than the last drive they had, so they're really working this to their advantage. Pass is complete, and then it's fumbled down near the goal line, maybe into the end zone there. To see how this shakes out. Yeah, let's see the replay here. Plays go on fast in the Arena Football League. Yeah, he did fumble that and then into the end zone, it looks like. That was really, first of all, a really nice pass. He got that, dropped it right in there for him. And then the ball coming out there off the hit, played by number 12. Fumbled through the end zone and then off the boards. So I was gonna say, if I do remember my Arena Football rules, I believe that is just a touchback, and that is what it's gonna be. Thieves will get the ball, come out to the 5-yard line. It's a tough break for the Magicians. You thought you had a really good situation, and then it's quickly flipped back the other way. Such is the nature, oftentimes, of this Arena Football game. See, fortunate series of events there for Manhattan for sure. But nice play to pop the ball out. Little swing pass to the left here. That's going backwards. Plummer making a nice play there. He's been all over the field so far in this first quarter.
3rd and 12. Ball on the 3-yard line.
Yeah, not a situation offense ever wants to be in. 3rd and 12 on your own 3-yard line. Cash just gonna try to avoid taking the safety here. He'll do that, but he's tackled, I believe, maybe for a short loss there, and they're gonna. I feel safe in saying this is definitely gonna be a bring the kicker out situation. We take just under 2 minutes here in this first quarter. Kicker is going to be backed up right up against the back wall here. He just looks to get this out of the. Oh, actually, almost made the kick there off the bar. Great effort by the kicker.
What did I tell you? You got to keep your head out there. Now get out of here. Go.
Coach letting Cash have it there. The Iowa defense stepping up, getting the ball back for their offense. They'll get going on their own 11 now. It's a quick pass out to the right, completed, and some additional yards as well. Nice little play there. Drive starter for the Magicians. Three in a row for Styles.
On the play. 2nd and 2. Ball on the 19-yard line.
A 2nd and 2 now for Iowa. Man in motion to the left. Styles back, fakes the pass, completes the pass. It's to same receiver that fumbled it. No fumble this time though. Touchdown Iowa. What a play. It's really excellent job. First of all, Styles throwing the pump fake in there, and then the rapid pass, and let's see, breaking the tackle as well. Let's see, that is number 88 in your program, Wes Carter out of North Dakota State. He's been a veteran in this league as well, 6 years. So not going to be the type of player to get too caught up in the earlier fumble he had. He's a pro, goes back out there, makes a great play and scores a touchdown, puts Iowa up on top, and after the extra points, 14-7 Magicians. So momentum shifting back in the home team's favor here in this first quarter. I'll set this up to kick it back to Manhattan. Ball is off the netting, fielded and brought out.
Kickoff return 9 yards.
Past the 10.
Number 88 on the return. They'll take over at the 13-yard line.
See, we are just under a minute to go now here in this first quarter. Cash and the offense back out there for the Thieves. And quick pass, complete out to the left. Nice throw and catch there. Quick play. 81, that's Damon Starr out of LSU. He's been in the league for 8 seasons, so a lot of veterans out here for these teams. Goes second and short now. Cash. Oh, a nice little fake in there, and then another quick throw and catch. First down, Manhattan. He's starting to string some completions together as well. I think both of these QBs, you know, we know can make plays, obviously, so not surprising to be sure, but make it for a fun back and forth first quarter here in Iowa. They'll get one more playoff. Oh, it's going to be fumbled by Cash, picked up by Iowa defense, and this one is ran all the way back for an Iowa touchdown. Wow, what a play. Another huge momentum shifter, it feels like, for the Magicians.
Oh, yeah. How you like me now? Step to the left, step to the right.
56, great play. Giving Iowa a 2-score lead in this ball game. He's running that one to the house. James Cheeks, Texas A&M product. And Cash can just look on. Not the way you want to end a quarter on, that's for sure. As they had, once again, you had that momentum swinging the Magicians' way, and then just one play, bam, the other way. Iowa taking a 2-score lead into the break. 21-7. A lot of action in a short period of time here in Iowa. It's always the fun thing about arena football. We'll set up for this second quarter now. Iowa going to be kicking this back to Manhattan. Try to bounce back from that turnover. Kick is away and off the bar. Fielded, gotten almost out to the 15. Not a bad return.
Kickoff return, 9 yards.
The Thieves offense look to go back to work here. Been having some success moving the ball, obviously. Try to get back to that. Cash is back in the pocket, throwing in a tight window, and that's going to be incomplete. Yeah, turnovers definitely been the story early on here. Already 3 and just in one quarter alone.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Yeah, 2nd and 10 now for the Thieves. Cash throw out to the left. It's complete. The offensive production early in the game here. That's Dre Darren on the catch.
On the play. 3rd and 2. Ball on the 22-yard line.
And now we got an important play here. 3rd and 2. You know they want to keep this drive alive. Cash is going to try to scamper forward. Not going to get there.
On the carry. 1-yard gain on the play.
Picked up 1 maybe, but brings up 4th and short.
Ball on the 22-yard line.
And they are going to go for this. Can't say I blame them. They're kind of in that no man's part of the field. It's going to be a pitch out to the right, and this one's going backwards. Iowa defense doing the job. Wow, great stop there. And they're going to get the ball once again for their offense with tremendous field position here. Yeah, getting hyped, and for good reason, as they've got a huge opportunity now. Even with if you get any kind of points here, you're going to make it a 3-score ball game. See how Iowa can pay this off. Ooh, nice spin, threw a little spin move in there, picked up a few yards on the scamper.
Number 37 with the carry. 3-yard gain on the play.
Yeah, 37, Evan Radetsky out of
Ball on
BYU.
the 16-yard line.
getting involved here in the second quarter for Iowa. Sort of looked like a kind of a fake handoff there, and then the quick throw out is incomplete though, into pretty tight coverage.
5, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 7. Ball
Yeah,
on the
bringing up
16-yard line.
Bringing up a 3rd and 7 now for Iowa. See what they want to do here. You imagine they'll be throwing. They will. Time in the pocket, thrown to the right side of the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, Iowa. Tremendous throw here. Iowa offense is playing quite well early here. 85 doing a little dance. And Iowa coming out of the gate strong here as they're gonna, after this extra point, which is up and good, makes it 28-7. Yeah, Trent X there, I believe, that touchdown. Oh, I got you. Yeah, gotcha. Trent X wearing 28. Or excuse me, not wearing 28. 28 in the program, but yeah, just a little broadcaster's note there. Nice play, nevertheless, though, and yeah, 21-point lead now for Iowa as they're gonna get the touchback on the kickoff.
First and 10. Ball on the 5-yard line.
So Thieves going back to work here now. 28-7 ball game. Let's see what Cash can do here. They're just gonna be bombs away on first down. Really nice throw and catch. He's found some success throwing here. That hasn't always translated to points, but Thieves showing that their offense can move the ball as well. They're already past midfield after one play. Cash way back in the pocket. He's letting it go, and that man is wide open on the right. Touchdown, Manhattan. So quick strike offense here. 2 plays and touchdown. I think just about any football team would be happy with that fast of a score. I'll set up for the extra point here, which is up and good. Yeah, Cash to Helsing. That's Jackie Helsing for the touchdown. And that will trim the deficit to 14 now. Iowa Magicians 28, Manhattan Thieves 14. Your score now. Back and forth action here in this first game of the season. You love to see it, and I know both of these teams are excited to get this season going. They both got some different storylines and aspirations this season, to be sure. Gonna be fun watching both of these ball clubs as they progress this season here in the league. This kickoff is fielded and brought out inside the 10.
Number 85 on the return. First and 10. Ball on the 7-yard line.
First down now for the Magicians. It's a man taking off on the right side. Quick pass out to the right. Oh, defender over the wall. Nice little short pass and a little pickup there by Iowa.
Number 85 makes the reception. 7-yard gain on the play.
Yeah, 7 yards on the reception, makes it 2nd and 3. Yeah, love that. He just had to stop and send the defender flying past him, fighting to pick up a few more yards. That's a nice little play by the receiver. All right, we're back to work here. Man on the left, taking off. Pump fake, quick throw and catch. Let's play first down, Iowa.
Whitaker on the reception.
Starting to string the completions together again. So Nigel Whitaker out of Iowa, so in-state product here, playing for the in-state team in the Arena League. I always love to see that. And here's a deep bomb back of the end zone, touchdown Iowa. Back-to-back plays. That's Whitaker once again. Hometown product coming up huge here for the Magicians. They'll put their lead back up to 3 scores, 3 touchdowns, as it were. Iowa offense, the extra point is good. Styles to Whitaker, 3 plays, showing that they can match Manhattan's quick strike offense. We're going back and forth scores here. (35-14). You can always make up deficits in arena football, but once you start getting into the 20s, like, you kind of start to feel the pressure as an offense a little bit to kind of keep up. Because if you squander too many opportunities, other teams are just gonna keep pushing that lead out farther and farther. It makes it almost impossible to catch up. So a little bit of pressure here, I would say, on the Manhattan offense, but they've shown that they can move the ball, although not on this play. As they're closing off any gaps that Cash might have had there for running and getting them for a loss, I believe.
2nd and 11. Ball on the 10-yard line.
2nd and 11 now for Manhattan. A little bit better pocket this time, and this ball is thrown into coverage, deflected by the Iowa defense.
Number 88, the intended receiver on the play.
I was looking for 88.
Ball on the 10-yard line.
94 was breaking that up. Devontae Plummer once again on a great day defensively. Here's a deep ball. Oh my goodness. Caught and beats the defender as well. Touchdown Manhattan. Wow, what a play. And one they needed badly too, to, like I said, stick in this one. 81 Danton. Enjoying that play. Rightfully so. Yeah, that's Damon Starr out of LSU, a veteran once again. Kicker coming out, putting the kick up, and good. 40-yard pass play. Back and forth we go here. Iowa's lead trimmed now. It's still up by 14 points. It's good stuff. I think both of these teams can feel pretty decently at least about their offenses here, as they're both showing some real firepower here early in this first game of the season. Kick is away for Thieves, fielded by Iowa, brought out about the 15-yard line or so.
13 yards. Number 85 on the return. 1st and 10. Ball on the 15-yard line.
And Iowa will get going here. Just a bit over 2 minutes left in this first half of action. And this pass is going to be just out to the left, but not going for anything, or maybe even a loss here on this one.
No gain on the play.
Make it second and long here for the Magicians. And keep this offense clicking. This one's going to be a wall ball, and fielded off the wall, looked like there. Nice heads-up play by the wide receiver to at least prevent a turnover there. Yeah, picking up a couple yards as well, making the 3rd down slightly more manageable. This is still going to be at 8 yards needed. See if Styles can pick this up. We'll toss out to the left. That is complete, but Very well covered. Manhattan reading that play well. We'll get the stop, bring up 4th down. See what Iowa wants to do with it.
Ball on the 20-yard line.
And they're going to be going for this. So big play. They need to get to midfield here. Pass is intercepted by the Thieves.
What are you doing out there? Come on, get in the game, get out of here.
Okay.
Iowa coach showing some frustration. Can't blame him. Play not going their way, obviously. If you're a Manhattan fan, this is big now. You got the ball back, not bad field position. Just a 2-score game, and big chance here to cut into this deficit a little bit more. Pass is complete over along the right side, going for a couple yards.
Gain of 2 on the play. 2nd and 8. Ball on the 24.
There is your 1-minute warning. There's still plenty of time to work with here for the Thieves on this drive. If they play this right, they can kind of use up most of this clock and not try to leave Iowa too much on the other side. We'll see how this plays out. If they go for the end zone here, it's going to be incomplete.
Pass. Number 88, the intended receiver on the play.
I'll bring up 3rd down and 8. Only 2 seconds coming off the clock there. There's another quick pass. This one's complete though, and it is going to be past the 1st down line. Timeout taken as well here.
On the play. 1st and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
So just 3 more seconds off the clock. 55 seconds left now. Plenty of time for Manhattan to work with. Cash thrown for the end zone. This one's off a Iowa defender. We wasn't even really looking at the ball, I don't think. That's going to be incomplete.
2nd and 10. Ball on the 18-yard line.
2nd and 10 now for Manhattan. Trying to close this first half on a good note. Cash going for the end zone. Oh, great snag. That's going to be a touchdown. Manhattan that gets tossed over the boards as well. Very clutch play there. Some of the seconds continuing to tick off here. This could be significant for Iowa to try to do something with on the other side. Pick extra points up and good as Cash finding Helsing on that touchdown pass. Leaving just 31 seconds now for Iowa to try to do something with. We've got a 35-28 ball game now in favor of the home team. So it looks like Manhattan's actually lining up for an onside kick here, so this is an interesting spot to try this. See how the onside kick goes. It's bounced up and Iowa fields it, so maybe an interesting time to try to go for that. But if you're an Iowa fan, you're super happy about this because now you've got a great chance to not have to go that far, which is big with just 31 seconds left on the clock. Style is going to swing it out to the left. It's complete, picking up some yardage here. Timeout, Iowa.
On the reception, gain of 4 on the play. 2nd and 6.
Yeah, huge for Iowa here. If they manage this right, they can stretch the lead out to 2 scores at the very least. See, fake pass thrown over to the right, deflected by Manhattan.
Number 22, the intended receiver on the play. 3rd and 6.
That does have at least the benefit of keeping the clock stopped. We're at 25-second mark now on this 3rd and 6 play. There's Styles back in the pocket, throwing for the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa. They can make Manhattan pay for that onside attempt that they did not get back. So very big conversion for Iowa here. As I was gonna say the final seconds are ticking off here. They're gonna go ahead and just call a timeout, but there's just gonna be 9 seconds left at this point for the Thieves when they after they get this kickoff back. That's a huge, could be a huge momentum swing for Iowa here late in this first half. A 7-yard touchdown pass from Styles to X capping that short drive. 42-28 your score in this ball game now. Hometown fans getting to see a ton of points here in this first half of football here for the Magicians. These are always the most fun games to see as a general arena fan. You know, if you follow this sport, you tend to like points. So, and if you watched enough, you know, not necessarily every indoor football game ends up being really high scoring. So it's fun to see one that's kind of I might like to see this sport in its purest form, so to speak. They took the kickoff back just about to midfield here. Timeout was called as well, it looks like. Give them a chance to run an offensive play here.
They'll start the drive at the 24-yard line.
Just 4 seconds left. You'd think this is going to probably have to be a Hail Mary shot. Just inside of midfield. 3, 2, 1. It is going to be a shot for the end zone. Ball is up off the netting.
The score is a home team.
Cut away from the action pretty quick there, but it was incomplete. So that is your halftime score, folks. 42 Iowa Magicians 42, Manhattan Thieves 28. Pretty fun action here. Cheerleaders getting out there for halftime, keeping the fans entertained. See the halftime stats. Both teams getting a lot of passing yards, not much in the way of rushing yards. Pretty typical for arena football. But if you're a fan of Iowa, I think you're feeling good. This is a big bounce back kind of opportunity for them this season, I think, after finishing 4th place in their division last year, and bringing Max Styles back, who used to be the quarterback here. I think you're coming into this, you're hoping to see kind of what he did in that first half, just really opening the offense up, letting it flow. As the second half is underway here with this kick. It's like there's a ball still in the end zone over there, so we get thrown off by 2 balls on the field.
Kickoff return 4 yards.
And Manhattan, Kevin Cash showing a bit of the same thing, right? They're down by a couple scores here, but the offense is definitely showing some promise. I think you're feeling good about at least your on the offense side of the ball for both of these teams here. Iowa getting right back to work. Completion on the first play of the drive.
Number 85 with the reception.
Pretty good offensive production for both teams.
2nd and 2. Ball on the 15-yard line.
Thieves defense going to try to slow this Iowa offense down. I think if they let them go for another 42 points in the second half, it's probably not going to end up in a victory for them, but see how we go here. Iowa going for the end zone. I think they said that's incomplete. He was on the boards, probably is what they ruled when he caught that one. And then subsequently shoved over the board, so he's still down over there, it looks like. Yeah, incomplete. Incomplete was in fact the ball in play.
Ball on the 15-yard
Bring up third and short spot here. Thieves with a chance to get a quick stop, and they're going to get it. Iowa went with a little pitch out to the left. It's not working for him. Nice stop by the Thieves defense.
4th and 3. Ball on the 14-yard line.
Brings up 4th and 3. Iowa going to leave their offense out there, though, so a bit of a risk here, and it's not going to pay off as they're on the QB keeper, and Manhattan just snuffed that out. So, wow, huge stop for the Thieves defense. Get exactly what they needed to start the second half off with some momentum and putting their offense in a great position now. There's Cash and company back out there, going to go right back to work. Look for a quick score here. It's a completion on first down. So we got a little broadcasting note here. This is a second game this week between two STARVERSE Bowl champion quarterbacks. We had Miami versus Chicago with Andre Jeter versus Andre Griffith, most recent SBBs this week, and now we've got Styles versus Cash, who are the second and third ever winners.
Number 55.
So taking that context, not surprised to see these QBs working the ball up and down the field. Manhattan's unhappy about that penalty that was called.
Second and 15.
That makes it second and 15 now, pushing them back a little bit, but still on the Iowa side of the field here. What Cash can do, he's completing it, and that's going to be a first down as well. He's finding Star once again. It's been kind of his go-to guy so far in this game.
First and goal. Ball on the 2-yard line.
Yeah, first and goal now. So Manhattan's got a chance to trim this deficit. We'll go a little pitch to the right. Not going for much of anything there. Iowa defense reading it well.
Number 12.
Again, not much in the way of rushing yardage in this game, which is not atypical for Arena. That's for sure. We got a second and 2 now from the 2. See what Cash can do. It's a very similar play. I'm going to toss out. He's getting knocked over the boards. Picked up a yard on that one, so they inch a little bit closer here. Try to make this a third and 1. See will they opt for the same kind of play call. Just a handoff this time, but Iowa's snuffing it out. Not being fooled by these running plays.
No gain on the play.
Well, that's going to bring up a very critical 4th down and 1.
That's what it's all about.
See what they want to do here. This is a critical spot. I'm not surprised to see them going for this. This is to me the right decision with just 1 yard to go. Try to punch this in. They'll hand it off, and he's getting in for the touchdown. Good on Manhattan for sticking with that there.
Let me get a prepaid.
Not getting discouraged. They said you can get 1 yard. That's Rashad Johnson out of UL Lafayette, the rookie, coming up with his touchdown. Oh, excuse me, Rashad Johnson. Yeah, the undrafted running back. Making an impact early in his young career here. I'll love to see that. And after the extra point, makes it 42-35. Ball game. So, man, really good stuff here. This is a tight ball game. This is what you like to see on the first game of the season. You kind of want to see both teams coming out, psyched to play it, and a close one as well. This has been competitive throughout. Manhattan not letting Iowa edge too far ahead. They're going to give themselves a chance in this ball game. And this one's going for a touchback.
Goes through the end zone for a touchback. First and 10. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Yeah, Iowa offense back to work here, completing it out to the left. That's gonna be first down. Nice way to start a drive. And once again, Star making a play over there. There's some other quarterbacks to watch this season. Sean Andrews with Hawaii and Timothy Smith, currently in Carolina, but won the championship with the Thieves. So. Got a lot of former winners kind of spread throughout the league here. Going to be fun to see these offenses go to work. Should make for a lot of high scoring action, I think, in the league this season. To be sure.
Second and 10. Ball on the 17-yard line.
And if this game is any indication, it's going to be a lot of fun games here. Oh, but here we're seeing some defense show up here for Manhattan. They're picking off Styles, and that's a huge momentum shift here. It's just a one-score ball game. Manhattan's gonna have the opportunity to send their offense back out there to try to tie this up with a touchdown.
1st and 10. Ball on the 17.
Styles have been pretty efficient in this one. That interception does hurt, although it is at least on the Manhattan side of the field. If there's a silver lining to throwing an interception. Cash trying to run it here, not finding much success on the ground, as has been the trend in this game. Brings up 2nd and long now for Manhattan, trying to pay this off. Cash gonna run it again. It's not put off by the lack of success on the first play of the drive. He's picking up some decent yardage on that as well. He has 6 there, so that's gonna make this a 3rd and manageable for the Thieves offense. Little pitch to the right. That play, it really hasn't been working. It seems like Manhattan really likes it. They're trying to get it to work, but big stop by the Magicians defense. I think they even lost some yardage there, so I don't know what. Yeah, they're going to be going for this. 4th and 5. Big play. Here's a fake. Cash taken off. Oh, and he's finding space this time. Oh, huge gain by Cash down the left side. Iowa does finally get to him inside the 5-yard line, though, setting up a 1st and goal for the Thieves. Huge run by Cash there.
1st and goal. Ball on the 5-yard line.
And a 4th and 5 at midfield. That's a big time play in this ball game. Cash is going to hand this off here. It's losing yardage. Thieves with 27 rushing yards, most of them on that Cash run there.
2nd and goal.
2nd and goal now. So we're coming up on the 2-minute mark here in this 3rd quarter. If you're Manhattan, you really want to punch this in, try to tie this game up, so they keep it on the ground again. And it's not going for much of anything. Carter on the tackle there.
3rd and goal. Ball on the 7-yard line.
Yeah, 3rd and goal from the 7. See what Iowa wants to do here. Manhattan, excuse me. Hoping you're going to let Cash throw it. They will. It's complete on the boards. Not going to get in the end zone, obviously, so going to bring up 4th down.
88 makes the catch. 5-yard gain.
This feels like another go-for-it situation.
Yo, bro.
We got 88 down over there for the Thieves. That is Helsing, who's been making some plays in this ball game out of Penn State, the veteran out of Penn State. So
ball on the 1-yard line.
Hate to see injuries, but huge play upcoming now. Not surprised. Manhattan's going to try to tie this up on 4th and goal. There's Cash running out to the left. He's going to finish off what he started. Just run it in on the left side for the touchdown. Huge play, huge drive for Manhattan. And pending this extra point, this is going to be a tie ball game here. Kick is away. It is good. 8-play drives, 35 yards and 2:23 off the clock. Makes it a 42 ball game here in Iowa. Fans getting treated to a lot of points here. And still plenty of time left to go here. I think we're in for some more fireworks if the start of this game is any indication. A bit over a minute left to go here in this 3rd quarter. Manhattan will set this up, kick the ball back to Iowa. It's off the netting. Fielded, brought out in between the 5 and the 10 there by the returner.
6 yards. Number 85 on the return. 1st and 10. Ball on the 8-yard line.
We'll see Iowa offense taking the field. definitely want to respond to that tying score from Manhattan as they're completing the pass here. Ooh, into the boards there. It looked painful, but good job by 85. Hang on to it.
Number 85 with the reception. 5-yard gain.
As a coach, you always love to see that. Players making clutch plays even when they know that there might be a little bit of having to take a little bit of pain for it. Second down play now. Your Styles throwing, it's going to be deflected. That's going to bring up a big play now. If you're Iowa, you don't want to come away from this drive with nothing and give Manhattan the chance to then go ahead. Very tight ball game here in the first game of the season in Iowa. And completed pass here. That's going to be good for the first down as well. Iowa doing the job, keeping the drive alive. Carter making that catch. Nice play. Waning seconds here. I don't think they're going to get this play off. No, they will not. So, folks, that is the end of third quarter going into the fourth. This has been everything I could have asked for calling my first game in this league. It's 42 apiece. Really great ball game. Great way for both of these teams to start off the campaign here. And both with the shot here. Let's see who steps up in this fourth quarter and wants this win more. As Iowa's throwing pass incomplete. Wide receiver had space there, but couldn't make the play.
The intended receiver on the play.
I was looking for 85 along the sideline there. Did not go their way though. Cash. Oh, pressure in the backfield. I thought it almost might have been a fumble, but they're going to rule that incomplete. That's fortunate, I would say, for Iowa. So if that had been ruled a fumble, I think Manhattan probably could have recovered that. Brings up 3rd and long though, so still a big spot here for Iowa. Pass complete. They continue to work the right side, but it's not going to be enough for the first down. And we got Star on the tackle once again. He's been a tackling machine in this game.
4th and 1. Ball on the 21-yard.
4th and 1. So really important play here now. Let's see if Iowa can pick this up. They go with the pitch play to the left. It is read perfectly by Manhattan as they get the carrier for a loss. Just 6 rushing yards today for the Dark Magicians. Has not been a strength of the offense in this game, to say the least. And huge stop by Manhattan to get the ball back for their offense. Now with a chance to go ahead with any kind of points here. They're throwing it, bombs away. First play of the drive, completed as well. That's Helsing. Huge catch. He was I think he was down on the field earlier. It looked like a potential injury, but he's back out there and contributing. Brings up first down now inside the 10. They're going for the end zone touchdown. Thieves. Quick strike offense showing up once again for them. And with that score, that's the go-ahead score. So they fought their way all the way back from that 21-point. It was 35-14 Iowa in this ball game. Thieves have fought all the way back, and they've taken the lead now. The extra point making it 7-point advantage. 7-yard pass from Cash to Washington. Man, what a response of just a lot of fight in this Manhattan team to not get discouraged down 21 points in the ball game. Understanding, like I said, this is arena football. Deficits can be made up, especially if it's in the first half and you got time to do so with the short field here. So anything can go on in this sport, and good on them for sticking with it, fighting back in this one. It's Iowa returner bringing this out just past the 10.
Kickoff return 9 yards. Number 85 on the return. They'll take over at the 13-yard line.
Iowa starting this drive, just a bit over 6 minutes left in this ball game. 49-42 Manhattan, your score now. Iowa Try to stick with them here, hold serve, so to speak, and try and get a touchdown to keep up. Couple yards on the toss play. It's better than a lot of the toss plays have gone in this game for both teams. Second down now. Styles back in the pocket. Ooh, really nice job by Styles, throwing that into pretty tight coverage and completion as well. That's gonna be good for a first down. Just a tick past the midfield line here into Manhattan territory. Styles with quite a bit of time in the pocket, but he waits just a hair too long, and the Thieves get to him. Sack for the Thieves. Losing 4 yards on that. 2nd and 14 now for the Magicians. Styles back. He's throwing it out quickly, but this one is intercepted, and it's brought back to the house. Manhattan quickly flicking the momentum, and man, that is just a huge play. Obviously, 12, making maybe you might say the play of the game up to this point. That's Dre Darren out of UCLA, the wide receiver linebacker. He read that play all the way, and with that touchdown, and put Manhattan up by 2 scores now. Extra point is up and good here, making it 56-42. Iowa put in a tough position now, down 2 scores. Still time, a bit over 5 minutes now, but definitely, like I talked about earlier, the offense is going to be feeling that pressure to not let this one get any more away. Manhattan sets this up to kick off back to Iowa. Kick is away. It's off the netting. Iowa bringing this back out again. It just past the 10, it looked like. That's kind of the story there. Dark Magicians with 4 turnovers in this game. That's definitely hurt them. None more than that last one, which is a return for an immediate score. Clock is moving now, under 5 minutes to go. If I'm Iowa, I think you kind of just got to let Styles throw it here. This first one's going incomplete though. Good coverage by Manhattan. And in motion on the right side, they're throwing it to deep downfield, breaks the tackle, breaks another tackle into the end zone. Touchdown, Iowa. That is what I call an answer, man. Iowa's down 14, needing a score to stick in this ball game, and wow, what a play by 85, breaking 2 tackles, running it all the way down and putting it in that end zone. You love to see it. Styles appreciating the effort out of his wide receiver on the play for sure. Yeah, anytime a player can help out a QB like that on a play that you think they're maybe going to go down and they can extend it and get some more yardage or a touchdown, that is huge. Is Trent X, making a huge play to really keep Iowa in this ball game. 56-49 now, just a 7-point advantage for Manhattan. Still plenty of time for Iowa to try to get a stop, get the ball back, and score again. Yeah, very entertaining first game of the season here. Like I said, super fun game to be calling here in my broadcasting debut in this league. Iowa's kicking for the touchback on that play.
First and 10. Ball on the 5-yard line.
Clock moving as the Manhattan offense gets going here. Just under 4 minutes to go. Cash throwing for distance here on the first First play of the drive, and it's complete. It's about the 20-yard line. Gonna be a first down, Manhattan.
On the play.
They're definitely not afraid to let Cash throw it, nor should they. Both of these quarterbacks quite well regarded in this league. A lot of accolades. I think both of these coaches really calling this game pretty well for the most part. Just letting their QBs go. It's kind of how I would be approaching this. Here's Iowa's coming up with the pick.
They turned it over. You need to pay attention.
That's 94 on the play. Yet again. Well, it'll be interesting to see the final stats. Devontae Plummer has been all over this field for Iowa tonight, and that's a huge play here. 3.5 minutes to go. Giving the ball back for Iowa and giving their offense a chance to try to tie this up if they can get a touchdown. Styles just letting it go, throwing into tight coverage. So you're not able to make the catch. So pretty nice placement there, I would say, on the ball. Put it where just his guy could get to it. So incomplete was the worst possible outcome that they could have had there. Styles, pump fake, shorter pass this time, complete.
Carter makes the reception. 5-yard gain on the play.
Yeah, picking up 5 as the PA announcer noted there. It's a 3rd and 6 now. 3 minutes to go here. Styles, the almost immediate pass out after taking the snap. It's complete to the right, but short of the first down. I think this is very much going to be a. Oh, interesting. They're going to be bringing the kicker out for a kicking opportunity here. And I was guessing they would have gone for it, but kicker is on the field. Kick is away. It is good. 47-yard field goal by Korpanov. Nice boot there. Interesting call by Iowa. But they're letting the kicker out of State University of New York kick that one, and nice accuracy on the kick makes it a 52-56 ball game. Cutting Manhattan's deficit. Or advantage, I should say, to 4 points. As Iowa kicks this one away, it's going to be another touchback. I guess that the Iowa thinking there is that you're going to make it so that Manhattan's going to have to get a touchdown here to make it 2 scores. A field goal now obviously would just still give Iowa an opportunity to tie it. It's kind of where we're at as Cash is running this one on first down. Found some success today running it.
7-yard gain on the play. 2nd and 4. Ball on the 11-yard line.
He's up 2nd and 4 here from the Manhattan 11. Iowa defense, snuffing out. There's another run.
On the carry. No gain on the play. Timeout call by the defense.
Yep, and Iowa taking their I believe it's their first time out of the half. Preserve some clock here, as they are going to still need to get a touchdown here, regardless of what goes on with the Manhattan offense. Manhattan trying to keep that clock moving, I think. They're running it again. And it's going to be another Iowa timeout. Bit of a conservative play calling from Manhattan here, and they're going to go ahead and kick this one away. Try to shoot to make it a 7-point lead if they can make this. Pretty lengthy kick. It's up. It is good. Wow, 52-yarder by Grandio. So both kickers showing some range here, especially on this play. Wow, and right down the middle as well. That was Ron Grandio out of Arizona, showing his value to the team there. That makes it, like I said, field goal makes it a 7-point game now. Iowa going to need a touchdown here now to tie the ball game. But plenty of time still, and they do still have the 1-minute warning that we have in arena football as well to stop the clock. So time not not a super pressing issue for them, as this one is going into the stands, it looked like. So clock is running, 1:37 and ticking here. Big drive, needless to say, for the Magicians here. Manhattan's gotten some production out of their defense today. You're asking them to do it one more time for you here. Iowa throwing a pass behind the sticks. It's complete. Saying 1 yard gain. It's not going to be what you need here. We'll see if they can get this play off before the 1 minute warning. I don't think they're going to. Oh, they will just. As Miles scampers away from the pressure. It's another short completion, though. It's not what they want, and the 1 minute warning is burned as well. It's going to bring up a critical fourth down play here. And that's going to be, unfortunately, if you're a Magicians fan, it's going to be a fourth and long play on the other side of this 1 minute timeout. So it's a gotta have it situation. You do not want to give Manhattan the ball back now with this little time remaining and just, I think, one timeout left for Iowa. This one is thrown into coverage. It's picked off by Manhattan. Huge play. That, I'm not going to say the game is over because it's still theoretically possible, but that is obviously a killer for if you're a Magicians fan, as Thieves going to have the ball now inside or on the Iowa side of the field. Just 55 seconds left to go. Needing positive yardage to get the clock moving. They will get it here on the pitch to the left. Iowa is going to call their final timeout. Just 53 seconds left to go now in this ball game. Manhattan hanging on to a 7-point advantage. Just need to burn off these final seconds, see if they can do it on the ground. They're going to just fight their way forward. Really impressive effort by the running back there, not to get denied at sign of first contact. And if I'm the Thieves now, I'm going to try to burn as much of this clock as I can. You can see both the game clock and the play clock running there in the bottom right of your screen. About a 14-second difference, so still going to need one more gain of yardage here, and Thieves will smartly burn a good chunk of this. And down now, 5 seconds left on the play clock. That's when they'll go. They're going to get positive yardage. Oh, not just positive yardage. That's a touchdown, Manhattan. That is probably just about going to do it here, folks. Wow, what a capper. It's Dre Warren, the wide receiver linebacker, going to be your player of the game tonight. The final seconds tick off here in Iowa. This will be the final play of the game. Extra points up and good. That will do it. A heartbreaker if you're a Dark Magicians fan, but Manhattan Thieves feeling like they came in and almost stole one here. I should say, no pun intended. Having been down 21 points in that first half, not getting discouraged, sticking with it, right? Just like I said, arena football, you can make up deficits, especially if you've got the time to do so in a game, and that's just what they did. So I got to give big props to Manhattan. This is a team that showed real resilience here. I think team to watch for sure going forward in this season. And if you're Iowa, you saw some good stuff out of your offense as well. Styles looking impressive here in his return to Iowa, and some good stuff out of the defense as well in this ball game.